Right now with us is Senator Steve Daines of Montana, what he thinks about that. Senator, great to have you. You are in Ukraine now, correct?
That's correct. I'm standing here in Kyiv.
And what is it like there now, Senator?
Well, Neil, it was quite a day. We went up about 20 miles north and west of Kyiv up to Bucha, where those horrific images come of the innocent civilians who were really similarly executed by the Russians. And we were watching what was going on in terms of excavating these bodies. They're exhuming the bodies, and they were processing them as a war crime. Neil, I can tell you, I've seen a lot of horrific things over the years in terms of storm damages and accidents. I've never seen anything like this. I mean, these were children. These were children who were murdered. These were innocent moms and dads and grandfathers and grandmothers who were living normal lives in their homes, and they were destroyed. In fact, as we were looking around the rubble, I found a little wooden tractor, a little toy that a child had sitting there in the rubble. And as a father of four, 3 grandchildren, it's pretty close to home. And I can tell you that the sooner we can provide Ukraine with the lethal aid they need to win this war, the sooner we will end these war crimes and the humanitarian crisis. Because, Neil, I can tell you, having dinner tonight with some Ukrainian military leaders right here in Kyiv, these war crimes are going on as we speak. Someone described Ukraine as one great big crime scene. That is true. The Russians are continuing to commit war crimes in Ukraine. And what we saw in Bucha today and some neighboring villages, sadly, is going on as we speak here tonight in parts of Ukraine.
Do you think it's genocide, Senator? The president does.
Well, I'll tell you what it is. It's atrocities. It's war crimes. There's an irrefutable case being made right now for the war crimes of Vladimir Putin and the soldiers who committed them. In fact, we found in some of the houses where these Russian soldiers would just break in and commit horrendous acts, horrific acts. We found some information. They showed it to me, literally little pocket diaries that have the names, the birth dates of the soldiers, the parents' names of the soldiers. Basically, they provided a lot of evidence, and they need to be prosecuted by the International Crime Commission to the fullest extent and receive the most severe penalties. Because spending time in there today, Neil, the stench of death was there to watch these innocents being exhumed from these shallow graves. And it was right in the background of a church. So you really have the contrast of good and evil. We saw the good, the goodness of the Easter message, the resurrection, the hope of the resurrection on one view, and then looking at the evil of this world and the evil of Vladimir Putin and what he has done through his soldiers to these innocent people.
Senator, I want to thank you very much. Please be safe out there. Have a happy and blessed Easter as well. Senator Daines of Montana in Kyiv as we speak.